Welcome everybody back in the video. Today we are able to see Wretched Rose skills and gameplay. Now again, funny enough, they are showing the trailer tomorrow, but they did not account for the Mystic rotation and her being in there already, and then us just clicking next week and we're able to see her already. Hey, fine by us, fine by us. Let's go ahead and look at Wretched Rose. Now let's start off with her passive. Her passive is basically going to be at the start of the battle, grants increased critical hit resistance to all allies for 2 turns. Upon dying, revives with 50% HP. This is very, very insane if you pair this with a brand new set. Again, they did say that they're going to be releasing units that can definitely make good use of the brand new sets. Obviously, Setsuka, Wretched Rose, Genesis Raz, a lot of these characters can make good use of the brand new sets already. That's actually kind of insane because this is like the first character since Landy came out that actually gives increased critical hit resistance, which honestly, I like this a lot already because you can now buff stack into Light Tenebria without even having to worry about, bringing Candy into play. Now I can actually bring a Soul Weaver, right? I like that. That's very, very nice. Again, I like this debuff quite a bit. Again, it's 50-50. It's always RNG if you get crit or not, right? I don't care if this thing says like 90% critical hit resistance. It is always going to be 50-50, all right? But hey, in terms of a passive, I like this already. Very, very nice. Now, let's go look at her S1. Her S1 does have a 100% chance to grant stealth to the caster for 1 turn, and 20 souls is granting her an extra turn. Ooh, I like this. Again, backtracking a little bit, all the Soul Weavers we get nowadays, hey man, they really are nothing like they used to be. Because my goodness, what a Soul Weaver. Soul Weaver an extra turn? Stealth? That's kind of crazy for a Soul Weaver. Keep in mind, a Soul Weaver. I like this though. I like what they're doing with this unit already. Now let's get into the S3, which is going to be the big juicy stuff. Alright. Let's see the animation. Let's see the animation. Oh, that's her S3. Do you see it? Let's see it, right? I'm also there's going to be a new debuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. That is super nice, man. It's super simple, but very, very nice. And I do like that quite a bit. Now let's go look at her S3. Her S3 is a book of attacks. So before enhancement, dispels all debuffs from all allies except for the caster and recovers health before granted a barrier for 2 turns. Pretty good. Amount recovered and barrier strength increase proportion to the caster's max health. Ooh, very good as well. So, grant solution to the caster and decreases skill cooldowns by 2 turns. Now, after it's enhanced, right, grants time reversal to all allies except for the caster and grants a barrier proportion to the caster's max health to all allies except for the caster for 2 turns, right? So, solutions. Enhances the next once-in-a-lifetime research. Dispelled after activating the effect. So it's basically, again, so what this character has to do is rip 2 S3s. Alright, you do 1 S3, boom. Alright, it decreases the skill cooldown, and then now you have the enhanced version of the S3. Overall, I like that already. But my goodness, let's talk about the time reversal. That is absolutely insane. We have a skill that returns to the state after the start of the battle. Now, this seems like it's going to be very, very good versus Cleave. Am I wrong about this? Do allies really need to be alive for this? I wonder. So, like, let's say you get cleaved, and this Rose is the only one left alive. I'm assuming they need to be alive for this, right? I'm assuming they have to be alive for this. But again, I don't know, because it doesn't really say what's it called? It's not really a buff, right? So, from the looks of it, if you get cleaved, and this Wretched Rose is on the second enhancement of the S3, she can go back to the state of battle and revive everybody. That is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy, you know? I like that. She's, funny enough, the best MO 4-star we've ever gotten. I definitely believe she's the best 4-star we have ever gotten. This alone reverses to the state of battle returns to the state after the start of battle. Just existing alone makes her absolutely insane. Like, what? And again, let's say she's the last one alive, and she brings the entire team back. Like what? Like what? She's gonna be a problem if you don't kill her. You literally have to focus this unit down first. But the problem is trying to focus this unit down first, because guess what? She has inbuilt stealth. So how are you ever going to hit her? Oh, I like this unit a lot. I love this. So again, what really makes a character good, right, is having its own survivability. I do love that. I really love when characters have their own survivability. It helps out tremendously. And this character is one of them. Paired with this S3, where you do want him to stay alive so you can reverse your allies back to the start of the battle, is kind of crazy. I love this. Let me know down below what do you guys think about this. I think this is actually kind of insane. Again, she's the first MO4 star, in my opinion, that's actually pretty damn good. Like, yeah, the new Resident Case was just a Luna counter. That's really about it. But this Wretched Rose, oh, they really stepped it up. They really stepped it up. But yeah, again, the biggest problem I do see with this is that, you know, when she rips S3 right away, she has to survive for 2 more turns. That's about the only biggest problem you have with her, right? That's really about it, alright? Because obviously, you could sober for extra turns and just spam this. It is going to cost 20 souls. Now, in terms of artifact, I don't think Bird's Eye would be that bad of an artifact for her. I feel like Bird's Eye would be pretty good. Yet again, funny enough, another Soul Weaver who can really make good use of Bird's Eye. Because just having this in your back pocket the entire match is pretty good. I think it's pretty good, right? This can really just flip a game instantly. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I think Bird's Eye would be very, very good. Do I think Guardian's Ice Crisp would be good? I feel like it would. But for like this unit, man, I really feel like Bird's Eye, the Frida artifact would be very, very good as well. Not really so much Frida artifact, because Frida artifact, you want to get 10 souls until you soul burn. So I really prefer Bird's Eye. Because Bird's Eye, you at least get the 20 souls off rip already. But yeah, overall, I like this unit. She has the stealth to protect herself. She has the critical hit resistance to protect the allies from being crit. She has the full cleanse for everybody. Yes, you can still bring this in Twitch Tenebria, by the way. I think she's going to be very, very good in Twitch Tenebria because of the the critical hit resistance. Just her having this alone, and if you have the entire team on immunity, and someone on proc set, probably Wretched Rose, preferably on proc set, you should be able to beat any Witch Tenebria, no problem. Because again, Witch Tenebria only trips 2 debuffs. Oh, I love this unit. Oh my goodness. It might be time to go summon for Ammo 4-star. It may be time. Hey, I will say though. So let's go back and look at the Mystic Banner. If you are one of the few people, or lucky people, I'm included in this. If you have your 900 free Mystics, you can burn this next week on the 4-star banner, by the way, right? It is still going to be here for another, what? How long is it going to be here? Another 27 days. So yeah, technically, if you still have these, you can technically burn it on the new Wretched Rose. Which honestly, hey, I'm going to be doing that. Because I already got Lady to Scales, so there's literally no reason for me to save this or go for another Lady to Scales. I would love another Lady of the Scales, but Wretched Rose looks pretty good. Like, actually really good. Like, compared to everything else we got in terms of MO4, I think she's insane. Definitely like MO5 level. Just from that time reversal alone. But other than that though, thank you for watching the video. Let me know down below what you guys think about her. But I will see you guys later on. Peace out.